man, the myth, the legend.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
What's up, MP?
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Tobias Harris. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Paul George. Then it's Bobby Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here we go, MP.
Here's George. In the game against Houston, very impressive. It's no good. That would have tied it. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Jackson, the screen. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Clippers trail. Quickly passes to Harris. Comes up empty down low.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Here's Evans. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Quickly's got 10.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Jackson. Morant against Quickly. Back to Morant. Out to the right wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And he gets that one.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Quickly finds Harris. Shots blocked.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Pounded by Harris. They set the pick. Here's Morant. Can't get it to drop. And the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Harris. This one for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Outside Morant. And they get it back. Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pass.
Yeah, that's contact. Nice call, ref.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
So they take the lead, and the Clippers lead by 1.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Williams. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bull. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Shamet. 10 points in his last outing. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Santi Aldama.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Here's Horton Tucker, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Shamet, 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Aldama grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Three-pointer, pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Noel. Here's Horton Tucker. Noel with a screen on Williams. Here's Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Memphis. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Aldama. Noel covering. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Hey, MP! Those guys with the same jersey, they are there to help you!
Grizzlies in this one.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Shamet. Fires it. Misses off the left iron.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And for Los Angeles, they've got Landry Shamet. Larry Nance is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Talen Horton Tucker, and it's Boston in at the 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And for the Grizzlies, Shamet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team. At the line for the Grizzlies, Landry Shamet.
Position evolved in your mind.
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, their skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Clippers now. 6-point game. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Horton Tucker. Aldama grabs a board.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, they'll only continue to grow. That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Payton comes in for Williams. Tobias Harris checked in for Los Angeles. Quickly comes in for Shamet. Harris a screen. Ooh, ripped away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Boston. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Harris left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he got the whistle on the way up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Bowl. Portis. Paul George comes in for Boston. He's off on the second. Well, the Clippers shooting 40% so far in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And the basket is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Quickly outside. George a screen on Morant. Here's Quickly. Again, the Clippers score.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
There's a screen. Drains the triple. He's got 14.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Clippers call timeout. And now that they have...
Keep playing him with MP, coach. Let him shine.
Portis with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Portis with a screen on Peyton. Harris is rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
George passes to Portis. Quickly against Moran. Portis with a screen on Moran. Quickly outside. 5 on the clock. George for 3. Clippers keep it alive. Out to Harris. The 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Inside, here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Defensive foul. Bobby Portis. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Brandon Clark. Shooting 1.
Clark no good on that one. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Nance, he's checked in for the Clippers. Moran against Quickly. He takes it in. The shot no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. George outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Evans.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out.
For the Clippers, Horton Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Shamet in for Quickly. Now here's George. The D's right on him. Pass to Shamet. And here's Portis. Fade away. And the shot falls short that time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Evans. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. George outside. Portis a screen. George right side. Pass to Horton Tucker. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Evans. Noel, he's checked in for the Clippers. Boston comes in for George.
Coming up to the floor for the Clippers, Nerlens Noel, BJ Boston.
Minute 32 left to play in the half. Pass to Williams. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Horton Tucker. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Shamet. And a nice finish on the layup. Shamet's got 4 points this quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Jack's up with 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Boston. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. He's checked in for Memphis. Good on the second one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the wing. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Noel with the rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Boston. Fires from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that game against the Celtics, they're slight favorites in this matchup. Listen, if you want to improve your standing in this league, these are the games that you have to win.
Should be a good one. Moving along, let's talk about the great first half of play we saw from Ja Morant.
He's really on a roll, isn't he? Once a guy gets in rhythm, it can be hard to shake him out of it. We'll see what the defense is planned for him in the second half.
So far, it seems like they're just hoping he'll run out of steam. Not a great strategy if you ask anyone. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 41% in this game. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Paul George. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Tobias Harris. Defended by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Quickly from outside. The shot no good. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Memphis. Already 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Pass to George. That went off the back iron and out.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Guarded by Quickly. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Harris. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Payton against Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton. Oh, Harris with the block.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
Here's quickly. And again, no good by the Clippers.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to quickly. Now George. Portis the screen. Back to quickly. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Second personal foul.
Quickly.
Team foul.
That free throw no good. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Peyton. He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Portis outside. Harris outside. Quickly outside. Pass to Harris. George outside. 4 on the clock. Trying to get back on track. The shot comes out. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Morant. Can't cash it in from close range. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hounded by Morant. That one a little long. And here's Memphis. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now quickly. 15 points in the game. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Morant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Morant's got 20 points. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Hounded by Harris. And here's Morant. 20 points for him. Shot is up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Portis with a screen on Morant. Quickly passes to Portis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Portis. So it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team.
Grizzlies 123, the Clippers 95. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next game event.